vision to create in Vermosa. That is very active, healthy, highly spirited, and full of life. You see, because Vermosa is the Ayala Land's first sustainable estate that was specifically master planned for healthy and active living. In fact, the name Vermosa was derived from the words verde, meaning green, which represents healthy, sustainable, and the suburban environment, and the word mosa, which means movement. This one represents the active elements of the project. So combined, Vermosa represents a modern suburban community that promotes healthy and active living. So why healthy and active living? Well, just to share a brief background of the project. When we were planning Vermosa, we looked at trends to see where the market is going. And there were two emerging global trends that we feel will have an impact on how people will live their lives in the future. First is there's a growing awareness for health issues. So people are becoming more health conscious. And uh, from living healthy lifestyles to avoiding unhealthy habits like smoking. That's why you see right now vape or vaping is very popular among smokers. And then the second is that people are spending more time and money to engage in physical activities, particularly sports. No? And the growth of sports participation is very evident, and it's a worldwide phenomenon. In the Philippines, I'm sure most of you have noticed that every weekend there's a number of cycling and marathon events happening. And I think you won't also have to go too far because just visit Ayala Triangle Gardens at night. You'll meet a lot of people jogging and exercising. So, and biking is one of the emerging sports right now in the country. I personally witnessed the explosion of cycling in the Philippines because I've been riding mountain bikes for the past 15 years. And 3 years ago, I also took up motocross. And there's a term they call people like us, it's weekend warrior. So we have our regular office, day jobs. But during the weekends, we're a totally different person with our biking outfit. So what we're doing right now is really my passion. I may be biased for healthy living, active in sports, but I think we share this passion with a lot of Filipinos now. In fact, recently I got to talk to the owner of one of the biggest department store chains in the country. And then he shared to us that the two fastest growing section in the department store is one, the home section. I think this is a result of the construction and housing boom in the Philippines. But the next section that's fast growing, surprisingly, it's a sports section. And this confirms and supports our findings that Filipinos and even worldwide there's an emerging trend for health and active living. And given these insights, we master plan Vermosa to be a place where healthy and active living will be ingrained in the culture and the environment. In Vermosa, engaging in physical activities and living a healthy life is readily accessible. And accordingly, all the components of the project, from residential, office, to institutional developments, will feature elements that will promote healthy and active living. For example, aside from the dedicated bike lanes that are located along all the streets in the project, each development are required to provide secured bike parking facilities. So this will help encourage the use of bikes instead of cars to go around Vermosa. And another unique feature of the project is the Vermosa Greenway. This is a 14-kilometer linear park that stretches north to south of the entire development and interconnecting all the public open spaces within the project. And within this linear park, we will be integrating jogging and biking trails as well as elements for play and exercise. And at the core of this active revolution is the Vermosa Sports and Lifestyle Complex. The Vermosa Sports and Lifestyle Complex was primarily designed to cater to the growing number of triathletes and related sports such as running, swimming, and biking. But in the future, our plan is to develop facilities for other sports such as basketball, badminton, and even archery. And Vermosa Sports and Lifestyle Complex will be the first open to the public but privately managed sports facility that will combine a FINA certifiable Olympic size swimming pool, the only IAAF certified track oval in the country, and the first and most advanced sports science laboratory in the Philippines. The sports science laboratory is a facility that studies how a human body works while engaging in sports and exercise. By doing so, expert coaches, trainers, and actual scientists are able to prescribe the right training to enhance the performance of athletes. And once completed, Vermosa Sports and Lifestyle Complex is envisioned to be the premier destination for sports and competition in the Philippines. But Vermosa is not all about healthy and active living. Like any other sustainable estate of Ayala Land, Vermosa would integrate all the necessary components to provide a fully functioning and self-contained community. This includes a complete mix of use, which include the future Central Business District for institutional use, ongoing